We start tonight with breaking news: a deadly fire at a student housing apartment complex near USC.
And KCAL assignment editor Mike Rogers is live at the desk. Now, Mike, we just heard from the fire department on this.
Yeah, Pat and Rita, man, what we can tell you tonight is that the fire department believes that the victim in this is a man in his 50s. Now, I want to show you some video from SkyCal as we look at this building that is just off USC property. What's important to note here that the fire department just clarified for us, even though you have a sign out front that says student housing, it is actually a mixed building. So it is some students and it is some just normal other types of leases that are there. So what we know from the fire department is that they say a man in his 50s was found dead inside of a bedroom in this apartment complex after they responded to a report of a fire. Now, we see from SkyCal the burned window. You also see some glass, and it appears a screen or something else that is laying down there in the alley in between. The fire department says by the time they were able to get into the guy, unfortunately, he had already died. He did die there at scene in that apartment building. Now the medical examiner will come. Arson investigators are also on their way. Meanwhile, though, we did get a chance to speak with a USC student who lives there who says she had to run out of the building.
We heard a boom, an explosion, and another one followed like 10 seconds later, if anything. So that's how we knew we have to evacuate right now. And this is not like one of those just burned the food or something situations. So as we're running out, there's like the amount of smoke is coming out a lot, and we have to exit. But unfortunately, the apartment that's on fire was right by the exit. So we had to go through all of that smoke and heard a really loud explosion right next to us. I screamed. It was pretty scary. I didn't expect it to just happen here, and it's really unfortunate with how it all turned out.
And again, the fire department telling us this evening that the man that died is in his 50s. They say they're still trying to work on positively identifying him. Arson investigators, as well as the medical examiner, will now have that task in figuring out exactly how that fire started. The fire captain there at the scene did tell us that thankfully the building had working smoke detectors, which helped other people get out before that fire spread.
Wow. All right. Thank you so much for that update, Mike.